Hi everyone, and welcome to this brand new Trains Are Awesome video about the Lionel Trains Polar Express set. Now, the Polar Express is a Caldecott Award-winning picture book written in 1985 by Chris Alberg, and in 2004 it was adopted into a computer animation movie starring Tom Hanks as the conductor. Now, this movie has quickly become a Christmas classic, and I as a kid loved watching this. It is set in Grand Rapids, Michigan, which coincidentally is where I live and where this video was shot, and it's about a boy who takes the train to the North Pole to see Santa. Now, this Lionel train set belongs to my girlfriend Lindsey's dad, and every year he and I set it up together. This year I was in charge of the track layout, and I decided to incorporate this little loop so I could use the diamond crossing. Because the track layout wasn't incredibly simple, it took a little bit of figuring things out before it was completed, and then it was time to put the locomotive on. This is the coal car of the Polar Express, which I'm going to couple to the locomotive. The action figures include the main character, the conductor, aka Tom Hanks, the two engineers, and also the homeless ghost that lives on top of a train. Now, these trains are an 027 gauge, and they take their power straight from that middle rail in the track. This little shoe in the middle of the train collects the power, but also the information needed for lights and sound. Well, let's plug it in and use our Lionel Trains console to get the train moving. Next up, adding the train cars of the Polar Express. Some of these cars came with the original set, but a lot of them have been bought later, including the one with footsteps on the roof, which we painted black to match the rest of the train, and the one with the homeless ghost on top of it. There's the hot chocolate car, there's the end car, which we still have to add the balcony to, and if you buy all the cars, which light up inside, then you have a pretty complete set. But one problem we encountered with my track layout is that the train was too long for the loop and it would hit itself in the back, so we had to remove one car to make sure that the train could complete the loop without any accidents. It's close, but it actually looks really cool. Another cool thing is this: smoke fluid. You pour some of the fluid in the engine and out come these billows of smoke as the train runs. This might be my favorite feature about this Polar Express set. Now that we've had some fun running the train on the tracks, how about we decorate it? Now, none of the buildings, cars, animals, and figurines that we put on the table are actually part of the Polar Express set. In fact, many of them probably aren't even Lionel trains. But what they've done is they've taken a bare ping pong table with tracks on it and made it look like an adorable little city from the last century. So enjoy some scenes of the Polar Express train running through what could have very well been Grand Rapids 50 years ago. Thank you so much for watching this video about the Lionel Polar Express. Please subscribe to Trains Are Awesome for more cool videos about trains around the world. We're gonna stop running this train for this year, but we hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a happy 2021.